So guys, I'm just putting on my earring before we start. Ooh. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, no, I look like a proper, you know, this is how I should look. What do you guys think? This is how Janet should look. Mother of 3, married. So how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, you're seeing this face, you're like, what is this? I subscribe to recipe. In my channel, I do a lot of things. I do recipe, I do daily life, I do me, I do my story life, I do share some of the things that happen to me that I'm comfortable to share with you guys. I do share with you to entertain you guys, yeah, because I don't want you guys to just be bored. Recipe. So I'm like, I have story to share, and I'm not ashamed to share it. I will share it, and I know it will motivate someone out there, because my previous story that I share, I think it's called I'm grateful to my God. I got a lot of comments, a lot of things that actually shocked me. Like, I'm like, wow. So sometimes when you see people on the road, you think their own life is better than yours. You don't know that even though their life is better than yours, you don't know what they've been through, what they've go through before their life is better like that. You know what I mean? So that actually kind of motivates me to, and the reason why I'm sharing this story, you guys, wait, let me brush my hair properly. Sorry guys. And the reason why I'm sharing this story today, if a friend of mine, a YouTuber friend, yeah, because I met her through YouTube. I met a lot of people on YouTube since I've started this YouTube, and you know, they are so amazing. They are lovely people out there. So I want to use this opportunity to quickly tell you guys that if you want to open a YouTube channel or any social media, sometimes people will tell you there are lots of horrible people. There are also a lot of good people, because people don't talk about that a lot. All they will talk about the most is horrible people. How about those good people? You know, I have a lot of people that I don't even think in my life that I will ever know them, because I will never see them or know them, or they will know me if I don't start a YouTube channel. So I have a lot of amazing, lovely friends, family, support. You know, we support each other. They're doing well as well. Thank God for our life and our business on YouTube. Those of you that won't take it as business, well, for me, I don't go live to now. I don't know how to lie. I do it for business, for the money. Me too, I want to be those big YouTubers that they'll be like, come and see what YouTube will do for me. I just bought my dream house, I just bought my dream car, and get where I got the money. YouTube. It means I want to have story to share. I want to motivate some people out there that they think YouTube is wasting of time. It's not a wasting of time, because never mind. I'm not here to talk about. Sorry guys. Okay, so a YouTuber friend of mine posted this video few days ago, and to tell you guys, normally I don't share this kind of, I don't talk about things that is going on social media, because I have my own life to, I have my own story life to share. I've not even have time to share my own story life, talk less of sharing things that is happening on social media. I just see it and I ignore it. But this one, I want to talk about it, and I'm also going to talk about a little bit of my life story, something similar that happened to me, and I also want to give my own opinion on it. Okay guys, everybody have opinion. The country I live, you have to respect other people's opinion. Okay, so my opinion I'm gonna give on it. You don't have to follow my own opinion. Everybody have their own opinion and everything. Okay, so before I go into the video, I'm gonna also leave the link down description below, those of you that you haven't seen the video yet, so you can watch it as well. So when I was a teenager, I was a teenager, there was this lady I live with. I lived with her for 5 good years, and the reason why I live with this woman for good 5 years is because this is a long story. That story will be for another day. If you guys want to hear the story, just leave me a comment that, Janet, can you tell us the reason why you live with this woman for 5 years, and I'll tell you guys. I will just give you guys a tip, because I got lost. My family could not locate me. They don't know where I am, and they've accepted that I was lost. Yes, so that story will be for another day. So there's this woman I live with for 5 years, and excuse me. So there was a time she went to America with her husband, to do a checkup. And when she was coming back home, she bought clothes for her children. She bought me something as well. Yeah, she bought me some clothes, you know. Miss, I was happy. I'm wearing clothes from America, you know. This woman, I won't say she was really rude to me or she's mean, but she was, but it wasn't that bad compared to the story I shared the other day with that woman. Compared to that story I shared with in the other previous video. I also leave the link down below in case you haven't seen it, you are new yourself, what is she talking about. I'll leave the link, you can go and check. She wasn't that mean. She was mean her own part, and she also, you know, she was fair to me as well. And she bought me clothes, she bought her children clothes. So there's this leather shoe she bought for one of her daughter. I think her daughter was about 22 years old then. She bought the leather shoe for her daughter. So her daughter does not like the shoe. Well, I didn't know then that her daughter does not like the shoe. I just know that her daughter gave me the shoe to wear. It's not like shoe high heel, you know, leather, like leather comfortable shoe. So one day we're going to church and I wore the shoe, and she saw me when she saw the shoe that I wore the shoe she gave to her daughter, and she was really mad. She was like, who gave you that shoe? Why did you wear my daughter's shoe? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, it's auntie, blah, blah, that gave me. She said, take it off, take it off. So when she told me to take it off, and at that point, she know that I don't have any shoe, any good shoe to wear to church. And she went to her room. She went to go and give me this white high heel for me to wear. And I wore the shoe. And when I wore that shoe, I wasn't comfortable with it because I was thinking that at my age, I shouldn't be wearing those kind of shoe. In fact, the shoe was a bit big for me, but what can I do? I just wore it like that. And we went to church. And when her daughter came back, she was questioning her daughter that why did she give me this shoe? So her daughter was like, Mommy, I don't like the shoe. She was like, we don't like the shoe. You should have given it back to me. Do you know how much I bought it? You know, so it's mean like, you know, when you are married, you cannot wear expensive things. You know, it's only your children can wear expensive things. Because she was saying, do you know how much I bought it? And she took the shoe from me. And a few days later, I saw her, she was wearing the shoe. So that is one. And when I was about to leave, the day my family came for me, I was about to leave. This lady, she went to her room. She went to go and pack me all her junk. You know what I mean? All her junk. I used to be a very slim girl. Even before I started having my children, I used to be size 10. I was a very, very slim girl. So then I was about size 6. Because you can imagine, even when I was in UK here, I was size 10. That I even have peace of mind. Talk less of you are living with somebody that when they shout your name like that, you're like, yeah, what did I do? Oh, you have to be that you don't even have rest of mind. So it's very slim girl. I just have that stash on, you know. And I believe I still have it. So she went to go and pack all her junk. Somebody that is wearing size 16 went to go and pack for size 6. So when I was leaving, when she packed everything for me, she just dumped everything on my bed. So when she now left the room, what I now did, I now pack all the clothes. I did take some, I won't lie, I take some, but most of it, I just opened her daughter wardrobe. I don't know what came into my head. I just opened her daughter wardrobe and I put all the clothes. Like she is like a, you know, like all this top, skirts, all this kind of style that cannot even fit me. You know, I'm like, why am I gonna give this? So then I didn't even think that, oh, I can take it home and give it to my family member. I didn't even think that. All I was thinking that this cannot size me and I don't want this junk. And I put it. So when we are now because I was carrying a Ghana Must Go. Those of you know Ghana Must Go now. I mean, most of you know. If you don't know Ghana Must Go, Google it, you'll see it. I have it somewhere in this house, but I don't think it's in the room I am now. It was Ghana Must Go. I was packing my stuff in. So when I went to the living room. My family were there waiting for me. And she was like, I hope you don't pack any of my clothes. I hope you didn't, you know, she didn't say, I hope you don't pack any of my clothes. So she was saying, I hope you didn't take anything that is not belong to you. I hope you didn't take. And at that point, I was actually scared. I was scared that Abba if she'd ask me to open my bag, and she discovered that all the clothes she gave me, I did not pack. What explanation will I give her? You know, I was actually scared. But thank God she did not tell me to open my bag. I did not take any of her stuff. I did not steal any of her things. The only thing I did, the clothes she gave me, I put them back because I said, this is junk. I don't need it. I was really actually mad that I was expecting her to buy me lovely clothes, you know, apart from what she bought me when she was coming back to Nigeria. And it's not like a lot, maybe like 2 tops, you know, it's not something really, you know what I mean? For me to spend 5 years with somebody and I'm going and she went to go and pack all her junk. And all these clothes she gave me, it's not like they are new, old clothes that even Charity here will even reject. So I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. So that is that story. And the reason why I'm saying this is the video that was published was this maid who was going home. On the day she was going home, I think her madam checking her bag, and her madam discovered that she sorry guys. This is me. I don't fake. Okay, guys, this is what I do, and I'm doing it on the camera. We all like that. Some people will faking me. I don't fake. Sorry, my face is getting a bit oily, so I'm just adding, you know, some powder. The day she was leaving, I think her madam madam find out that she steal her nika and her daughter nika. And she was, I think the video was on social media. I don't know. I just saw it. I never see it on any social media. I saw it when my YouTuber friend published it a few days ago. I saw the video. And I'm actually saying that in my own opinion, as I said, you guys might think, oh, you are wrong. No. She wants to do juju with it. No, you're wrong. Everybody have their own opinion. In my own opinion, I don't think she steal those nika to go and do ojuju with it or black magic. You guys understand? She doesn't need that many to go and do black magic with it. She only need one. So in my own opinion, I think, because if you guys watch that video, you see all the nikas, different colors, you know, they were so, you know, like maybe where you come from, you don't have those kind of nikas, you know, and all this madam now, they buy all this flashy. So I think, in my own opinion, no, I might be wrong, I think maybe she just like it, and she might think, because even in that video, I think the husband of the lady was saying, even though you want to go and wait, they are not even your size. Are they your size? Can they size you? And it's true. Maybe she didn't steal it to go and wait. Maybe she just might think, maybe when she was washing it, might think, oh, this one, I can give this one to Auntie Shakiru. I can give this one to Auntie Yabo. I can give this one to Auntie whatever. You know, maybe that is why she just took it, steal it. You know what I mean, guys? Maybe that's why she steal it. And I don't think she steal it to go and do ojuju with it, because if somebody that wants to do ojuju with your nika, she doesn't need that many. I don't know. I've never taken anybody nika to go and do juju with it. I'm just saying, because I watch it in the film, and I also watch it on other social media, that nika is just now only one they need. They don't need that much. So those of you, madam, that you'll be allowing your housemaid to have access to your nikas, that is actually even wrong. So let's assume she wanted to do ojuju with it. You cause it. Yes, I know it's your house, you can dry your nika anywhere you like. No, you cannot dry your nika anywhere you like. It's not acceptable. In my own word, it's not acceptable, because you know that you are not the only one living in that house with your family. You have you have someone else living with you. Even though in my house now, I only live here with my husband, with my 3 kids. When I wash my nikas, I don't just dry it, throw it anywhere. I dry it in my room, on the radiator in my room. Talk less of you have maid. And some of this madam, they don't wash their nika. They'll give maid to wash. I've been victim. I was washing their nikas, even though when they do period. That woman that was in that video that beat me because I eat her rice, when she do her, you know, whatever, all the pants will stain, she'll soak it for me to put my hand and wash. She'll be there, wash it for common, and I'll wash it. Some madam, they are like that. They don't wash their nika themselves. They give it to their housemaid to wash. So maybe your housemaid is washing and she's saying that, oh, this is because if you keep your nika the way you are supposed to keep it, your maid will not have access to it. According to what is happening now, I know it's your house. You can do anything you want. You can dry it anywhere. No. If you keep your nika, you wash your nika when you take your shower, you wash it, you dry it in your room. Maid will not have access to go and start picking and pack. Maybe this maid always wash the pants, or maybe when you wash your own pants by yourself, you just dry it anyway, and you attract the maid. And let's say, God forbid, let's say the maid actually want to do something to it. Some maid will even take it and you will not even realize. You will not even notice. You just find out one day that, oh, this knicker is missing. Where did I put it? Oh, and then you wonder, where did I put it? I can't find it. And you just take your mind off it. And what they want to do, they've already do it with it. So in my own opinion, I don't think this maid steal that knicker to do ojuju with it. But obviously, by the time they'll take her to police station now, they will beat her, they will maltreat her. She will say yes to things that she's meant to say no to, you know. So I'm doing this video to tell you, those big madams, you know, it's very important. I know you have your maid, you can tell them to do anything, they can wash your pata, you can even open your this thing for them to wash. Do you understand? But let's be careful because of what is going on around now. That girl might steal it true. Maybe she wants to go and do juju with it. It's only God that knows. But I think she only steal it. Maybe she wants to go and dash people. Because some people, they still wear people's knicker. They don't care. And those knicker, look at all those knicker. I think there's pink. There's all sort of colors. If you guys see the video, there's all sort of color. Maybe she just steal it. She go and give to her auntie. You know, the kind of people in her area. You know what I mean, guys? It's not like if she wants to do a juju, she doesn't need that much. But they're going to force this girl. I know they're going to beat her according to what is happening on social media now, what is happening in the world. Not even social media, I mean reality, that people are using people's knicker. They're going to use that, you know, they're going to use that to say you are stealing the sneaker to go and do juju with, and they're going to beat her, they're going to maltreat her, that she's going to say yes by the end of the day. Yes. And I blame those madam that you put your knickers everywhere. Because for your own safety, it's not like I'm blaming you that you should not tell your house girl to wash your knicker. You are paying her, you can tell her to do anything you want to do. You want her to do. Do you understand? But your knicker, you guys know the consequences of knicker missing. Keep it. Because that girl might take down those knicker now that some maid will take only one. They will take it and you will not even find out until they are gone. And they are gone, they are gone. Do you understand? So you're even lucky that, let's say this girl, maybe she have it in mind to go and do juju with it. Thank God that you even discover it. Let's say you don't even discover she left with it. And what will you do? You can't do anything. You just say you are sick, you are this. Or maybe your business is not coming the way it was coming before. So we need to be careful. When you have maid, you need to be careful. The kind of things you do, how you leave your things. Do you understand? Your children clothes and all that. And I will advise those big madam that, you know, that take maid, even those madam that have maid, especially when you have kids, I will advise you that you should put camera all over your house when you are not in. Make sure there's camera in your house. Make sure that when you go to work, make sure that even sometimes when you don't have work, maybe you're on annual leave, pretend as if you are going to work and come home. Just come home anytime. Maybe the maid will know that, oh, my madam don't come back till 7. You know, just come home one afternoon. Just pop in from nowhere, you know, to try to see what the maid is doing. Are your children safe? I'm talking about those ones that have children. Is your children safe? Put camera in your kitchen. Because those days, I remember, I know they always say, ole, onje no pot, like it's stealing meat from the pot. The people that is doing maid these days, they don't boil rice. So like when I boil rice, so I was sharing my story. They don't boil rice. They don't eat meat from pots. They don't steal all those things because, you know, life is, you know, everybody now, you know what I mean. They don't, you know, they don't suffer them with kind of food. They are the one that is turning everything around now. What they will do, I watched the other video the other day. A maid was actually pooping in the kitchen. I'm like, whoa. A poo in the kitchen. And I've heard this story, like a maid even wee and pour the wee in a bottle and put the milk for baby to drink. I've also heard one. It's actually a friend of mine sent me the video through WhatsApp that this house girl, she killed rats and she put it inside the jollof rice her madam cook. You know, there's a lot going on. And I remember those days is madam that always, you know, maltreat maid. Now it's maid that is maltreating madam. So you guys, you need to be careful. Some people are so nice, you know, they are so kind, and they have maid, and maid is maltreating their kids. Maid is just doing all sorts of nonsense. And some people, they are so nasty. they are so nasty to maid, and maid is not even doing anything. And some people, they are so nice and they don't know why things is doing like that, their maid is doing like that. I don't know, but sometimes is what your mama don't do to maid, na let that maid yelunja. You understand? No matter how you are nice. So I'm just going to end the video here, and that is my own opinion. I don't think that girl have any bad intention, because I believe that if that girl have intention, she doesn't have to steal 10. I think the Nika were 10 when they are counting it, or is it more than 10? You know, that girl is not, maybe she just steal it. You know, as you can see when she was crying, begging, but they are going to discipline with this girl that she's going to end up saying, yes, I wanted to do Ojuju, even though she doesn't want to do it. She only need one to do Ojuju. You come on, guys, come on. She doesn't need 10. And even though she wants to do Ojuju, she might even steal it that you not even notice. So that is it in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.